The man, despite being in prison, somehow managed to pull out a brand new electric clipper. His eyes were set with determination as he ran the clipper through his hair, the harsh buzzing sound filling the air. With every pass, his appearance began to change. The man became more confident, deciding right then that he would be the king of the prison from that moment forward. He started making the first move to connect with the prison's leader, joking around with them, playing chess, and even taking up boxing, something he'd never tried before. Gradually, he began to take revenge on those who had once bullied him. To mark his rise in status, he even tattooed a crown on his neck as a symbol of his identity. Who could have imagined that the man standing before them had only been a college student just a week ago? At that time, his classmate invited him to a party, and being a social person, Naz didn't refuse. That night, he secretly took his father's taxi and went to the party. On the way back, a girl mistook him for a driver and insisted on him taking her home. After finally getting her home, she changed her mind, refusing to let him leave and even dragged him into a game. Naz initially wanted to say no, but the girl kept teasing him, and eventually, he drank a juice to gather his courage. Their relationship quickly escalated from there. In the middle of the night, Naz woke up in the kitchen, got dressed, and prepared to say goodbye to the girl. But when he turned on the light, the lampshade and the bed were covered in blood. He froze in place, unable to believe his eyes. He turned on the light again to confirm that the girl was dead. Everything that had happened was not a hallucination. His mind a blur. He ran downstairs and out the front door. He couldn't call the police because the room had only him and the girl in it. He knew he would be seen as the prime suspect and arrested. As he was about to get in the car, Naz realized he had left his keys in the room and the door had been locked. He had no choice but to break the glass to open the door from the inside. Before leaving, he took the bloodstained knife with him, hoping it would clear his name. As he escaped, Naz felt increasingly uneasy. In his panic, he accidentally drove into a one-way street and was immediately pulled over by the police. Seeing some strange behavior from him, the officers assumed he was drunk driving and were about to conduct a test. Just then, his teammate received a report of a murder happening in a nearby house. Naz was then taken to the scene. Naz was soon stunned, as the destination turned out to be the girl's house. The neighbor had called the police, saying he saw someone break into the house. Several officers rushed into the house, followed by more police and a coroner. Among them was a retiring police captain, Burke. After understanding the basic situation, Burke ordered that Naz, who seemed unrelated to the crime, be taken away to avoid disturbing the scene. Naz thought he could escape, but unfortunately, before leaving, he was asked to undergo a body search. That's when the blood-stained knife was revealed. Feeling completely nervous, Naz turned and ran.